Real quick though, so I know I just told you that I had a solution. This is what I've realized about feelings like depression, right? Like we all go through, like you said, we all go through moments when we have down times and things like that. But what really helped me have less frequent of those moments, for me, a lot of times I get stagnant because I'm overwhelmed with how much stuff I need to do. So my first step is just to get a piece of paper and write down everything that I need to do, or everything that's on my mind, just a straight up brain dump onto a piece of paper. I don't even do it digitally. Like I sit up there and I write out on a piece of paper. Then from there, I categorize what's most important versus what's not most important. I'll choose like 4 or 5 things. And then I will write why it is important to me to complete. Because without the why, there's no connection to like the reason to do it, you know? There's no emotional attachment to it. And then from there, I visualize what my life would be like if I achieve just these 4 to 5 things that I have now given a why to. And from there, I can feel what it would feel like to have completed those things, and I can contrast that to how I feel now. So I sit there and it's a visualization exercise. I sit there and I'm like, okay, if I do all this, how would I feel? And I just sit in that feeling for a minute, right? I tune everything out. I sit in that. Honestly, I might even have like some lo-fi or some kind of like meditation music, and I just sit there and I'm like, okay, if I do all this, I'll feel like a king. I'll feel dependable, responsible. When I open up my eyes, I now understand not only why I need to do this, but how good it's gonna feel when I do it. And then I would just kind of write out, okay, what would it take for each of these things to get done? And then I start from like, it's very small. Like I'm not jotting out an entire business plan. I'm just like, you know, maybe 3 or 4 sentences. And then once I do all that for everything, I'm like, okay, so where on my calendar for the week can I set days to do that? Then I just stick to the calendar, bro, and I just trust the process. That at that point, it's just trusting the process. And even after a week, even after just a day of you setting a schedule of those things that you know will make your life better and make you feel better, a day of that will have you be like, that felt good. Tomorrow I'm gonna do this too. I'm gonna stick to it tomorrow. By the end of the week, you probably have got done so much more than if you would have sat there. And this is a very practical solution, right? This is a very solution-based answer to the ever-evolving issue of mental health. I don't even want to call it depression. It's just mental health and like needing it to be healthy, you know? I'm just trying to help.